account for an iPhone Air in the amount of $999. If you did not authorize this purchase, please press 1 to speak with a member of our fraud prevention team. To confirm the...
Hi, thanks for connecting with Verizon Fraud Prevention Center. My name is Darren, and it's you're connected to us because you did not authorize this purchase. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes. There's something about some apples.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yes, it's something
You can hear me,
about
sir?
like somebody ordered some apples or something like that. I did not
Yes,
authorize
sir.
that, no.
Yes, sir. So that's why I'm here, help you to block this one. So would you like to proceed this cancellation?
Yes, go ahead and cancel it, please.
Okay, sir. By any chance, am I speaking with? Is that correct?
No, you have the wrong name there. Probably was the
Okay,
person who
sir.
had this number previously, but this is my number
Okay,
now.
so can you confirm your first and last name?
Yes, my first name is Dixon, Dixon.
Okay, Dixon.
Yes.
Okay, wait. One moment, okay? Dixon. And your last name is?
Last name is spelled Jurasole, Jurasole.
Sorry. No,
J
sir. We don't.
Jurasole.
No, so. Uh, this is asshole. Correct?
No. Jurasole.
Jurazzle. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Jurazzle?
Yes.
Okay. Jurazzle. Okay, sir. So, can you also confirm your full address with a zip code so I can make sure I have the right account?
Yes, it's 1000 Colonial Farm Road, McLean, Virginia 22101.
Okay. So, thanks for confirming, sir. Give me a quick moment to check your account, okay?
All right, thank you.
Please stay on the line. Okay. Two two 101. Okay. So, okay. So, give me a quick moment. Okay, sir. Thanks for holding. Here is what I'm seeing, sir. This iPhone purchase was processed as a pre-authorized transaction using a card link to your account. So, sir, the said purchase was made last Friday at the mailing address 49 Acadia Court, Albany, New York, with a zip code of 12205. So, sir, by any chance, do you know anyone at this address?
No, I'm in Virginia. I don't know anybody in New
Oh,
York.
okay. Okay. So, sir, since you don't know anyone, I will flag this as a potential unauthorized transaction. So we will assist you to cancel this unauthorized charge under your name.
All
So, sir,
right, go ahead and
because it's a
cancel it.
okay, so sir, because it's a pre-authorized, Verizon cannot cancel it directly from our end. So what I'm going to do right now is to transfer this call to your bank's anti-fraud department. So since only your bank can block it before it finalizes, sir, could you please confirm only the name of your bank? Just the name of your bank, sir.
Yes, the Bank of America. I'm sorry, what was your name,
Uh,
son?
My name is Darren.
Darren, and what is your last name there, Darren?
Darren Perkins. It's Darren Perkins.
Perkins?
So, sir, yes, sir. So, your bank is of America. Is that correct?
Yes, the Bank of America.
Okay. Just give me a quick moment, okay? Okay. Just give me a quick moment.
Can you do me a favor there, Darren?
Yes,
Hello?
my name is Darren Perkins. Yo,
Yes,
sir.
Darren, do me a favor. Can you stop blowing on the microphone? It's kind of annoying. You keep on blowing on the
Yes, sir. I will
microphone.
mute. Okay, so I will mute. Okay, but please stay on the line, sir. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
They are using the same Amazon scam with Verizon. I don't even have Verizon.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Dixon. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so, sir, before I transfer you to your bank fraud team, the number you are using right now, it is your home phone number or your cell phone number?
No, this is my landline.
Okay.
You call my landline. You didn't call my cell phone.
Okay, okay. So, sir, thank you. I'll now connect you with your bank's anti-fraud team. So please tell them, sir, that this is a pre-authorized charge and have them block it before funds are taken. So tell them this is a pre-authorized charge and that you are victim of I identify thief and they are only one who can stop the charge for worth of $999. So, sir Dixon, please stay on the line while connected to your bank's fraud department, okay?
All right.
Hi, your line is being connected to the headquarters of Bank of America. Amy here. How may I help you?
Yes, I was just transferred by the Verizon. They're saying somebody ordered some apples and it's a case of entity fraud or something like that.
Uh-huh. What was the amount? Did they mention the amount?
No, at first I received a message saying that somebody ordered some apples, and then the person at the Verizon said that I needed to talk to my bank, but he never gave me an amount.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. In that case, let me go ahead and see what exactly going on. Before we proceed any further, may I have your name? What
Yes,
is your first name?
my first name is Dixon, Dixon.
Uh-huh. And your last name?
Last name is spelled Jurassole.
Sasole, right?
No, Jurassole.
Okay, I got it. It's Jurasasole.
No,
Am I
no,
correct?
no. You keep on changing letters there. Jurassole. I'm sorry.
I got it.
What was your name again?
My name?
Yes. What is your name?
Okay, my first name is Amy and my last name is Henderson. Amy Henderson from the headquarters of Bank of America.
All right.
So, let me go ahead and see what exactly going on. So, the Bank of America, is this your personal account or it's a joint account with anybody else?
It's my personal account.
Okay, so what type of account do you hold with us? Like, is it a regular checking account, saving account, or you have both?
Yes, I have one savings account and one chicken account.
Okay, so do you hold any debit card, credit card from our bank?
Yes, I do.
So you have both debit card and credit card, right?
No, it's just a debit card from the bank.
Okay, so you just have a debit card, no credit card. Am I correct?
I do have a credit card, but it's not with the Bank of America.
Okay, I got it. So, since you have reached to the headquarters of Bank of America regarding about and fraudulent charges, do not worry, we will definitely help you regarding with this issue, okay? But before we proceed any further, first of all, we need to make sure whether we are speaking with the right actual account holder or not. For that reason, I want you to help me with the social security number along with your date of birth for your account and your identity verification.
Yes, it's 24081.
I'm sorry?
You said you needed my social security number.
Yes.
Yes,
Go it slow.
I'm telling you, 240. Did you
Uh-huh.
get that?
Yes, 240.
All right, 800128.
Okay. It's 240-80-0128. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Now, I want you to help me with your date of birth as well, your birthday.
Yes, January 12, 1956.
Okay. January 12, 1956. Am I correct?
That's what I said.
Okay. Well, just give me a moment here. Let me go ahead and see what exactly going on. Just stay connected. I'll get back to you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you for patiently holding the line. Are you still there with me, sir?
Yes, I am there.
Well, we just got an email from the Verizon company, and I do see over here that there was a pre-authorized order has been placed under your name for an Apple iPhone, which is cell phone, for the amount of $999. So I do believe you were talking about these charges, which was not authorized by you. Am I correct?
Well, that's what the Verizon guys said, that somebody ordered something, but I didn't do that.
Well, it's an Apple iPhone,
No.
which is cell phone, for the amount of $999. And the order has been placed last week on Friday through Verizon website, through online.
No, go
So,
ahead
Mr.
and go ahead and
Dixon.
decline that charge, please.
Mr. Dixon, I'm really sorry to let you know that, but it was already pre-authorized from your bank. So if it
You
was
are my
not you
bank.
who authorized the transaction,
You are my bank. Just go ahead and cancel it. Decline the charge.
okay, sir. Okay, listen to me. This is not your local branch, okay? This is the headquarters of Bank of America. So if it was not you who authorized that transaction, we do believe and suspect that there is somebody having access to your financial information.
I
So
don't
do you
think
suspect
so.
anybody who might be
No.
doing this to you, or did you give any authorization to anybody to use your account?
Nobody has access to my account. I had you guys call me last week to put extra securities on my account. So no, nobody has access to my account.
So if nobody having access to your personal information, to your financial information, how the pre-authorization has been done?
Yeah, that's sure. So
There is somebody.
well,
There is somebody.
yes, do me a favor, decline that charge, please.
See, sir, I do believe you know what is pre-authorized means, which means there was a one-time verification code was used to place that order, which means your local bank, they already sent you a one-time verification code, and that one-time verification code, which was sent by the bank, was successfully verified from your end. That's the only reason the pre-authorization has been done. So, let me just go ahead and see whether any amount has been debited out of your account or not. For that reason, can you help me with the ending balance that you hold in your checking account at the moment, the available balance?
But I mean, you're telling me you're not able to decline the charge, so why would you want my account information? I mean, at this point,
So
you
let me
can't
go
do
ahead.
anything. So you're telling me you can't decline the charge? So why are you trying to get into my account if you can't do anything? Is there somebody else that I can
Yes,
talk to
sir.
that I can decline the charge, please?
So do not worry. As I said,
I
since
am
you have
worried.
reached to
You're
the
telling me you
headquarters
can't
of Bank of
decline the
America,
charge.
we
So
will.
put somebody who can decline the charge for me, please. It's a simple
So, sir,
request.
in order to okay, listen to me. In order to go ahead and see whether any amount has been debited out of your account or not, we need to verify the ending balance, the available balance that you hold in your checking and in your saving account, so that we can go ahead and see whether any amount has been debited out of your account or not.
I believe from my savings I have $300. In my checking I have
Okay.
$600.
Okay. So in your checking account, you have $600, and in your saving, you got $300,
That
right?
is correct. They had to make some payments early this month, so everything came out.
So, do you recall what was the last transaction that you have made from your end?
Yes, last night I was at the Walmart. I bought some bread, some chicken, some curry, and some spicy stuff. That was about it. It was like $68.70.
68.77
70.
70. Okay, 68 and 70 cents. That's the last transaction that you have made from your end, right?
That's what I just said.
Okay. So, apart from this Bank of America, do you hold any other bank under your name?
Any other ban? What do you mean with ban? Are you trying to say
No.
bank? Bank?
No. Yes, apart from this Bank of America, do you hold any other bank under your name?
Yes, but what does it have to do with my Bank of America account if I have another bank?
See, sir, we do found out here, apart from this Bank of America, there is a multiple bank account which has been created under your name, like a bank, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank,
All right,
PNC Bank.
hold on. Let me get this straight. So you are able to see other accounts there? How can that be possible if you are
Yes,
the Bank of
yes.
America? You have no affiliation with other banks. What are you talking
See,
about
sir,
here?
this is not your local branch. This is the headquarters of Bank of America. This is the fraud department.
Yes, okay, but
And
how,
apart
how
from
is
this
it
Bank of
how
America,
is it that you can see other accounts from other banks? I mean, it makes no sense.
of course, because those bank account has been created under your information, which is linked with your social security
No, I don't
number.
have any other bank accounts.
So the Bank of America, this is the only bank that you're dealing with.
I already said yes. I don't have any other bank accounts.
Okay, so can you just let me know in which state your social security number has been issued?
Well, it was over 70 years ago. I was born in North Carolina.
Okay, do you remember the year? In
Yes,
which year your social security number has been issued?
1956. What do you mean if I can
1966?
remember?
Okay. So the number which we are speaking right now, is this your home phone or it's a cell phone number?
This is
That
my
ends
home
with
phone number.
588.
This is the Verizon called my landline.
Okay. So do you have a cell phone number?
Yes, but I keep that number private just for friends and family. I don't share that number with anybody.
Okay. So, do you remember when was the last time you visited your bank in person?
Yes, I was there last week to get some money so I can pay my utility bills.
Okay, last week.
Yes,
Okay, so Mr. Dixon, as you stated me that it was not you who authorized the transaction, we do believe and suspect that there is somebody who have an access to your financial information. Even you don't have any clue who might be doing this to you, right?
we already went over this. Like I said, just go ahead and
Well,
decline the charge.
Well, let's do one thing. Since it seems like you are facing a problem financially from, and this could be the case of identification theft. So we need to discuss regarding with this issue with our higher authorities as well, and let's see what we can do for you regarding with this issue. Okay?
You want me to go to the police and file a police report?
No, no, no. You don't have to do anything. Just give me a moment. We need to discuss regarding with this issue with our higher authorities as well. Let's see what we can do for you. So I want you to stay on the line for a moment. I'll get back to you. Okay?
Alright, make it quick because I have to go to the bathroom.
Stay connected. Thank you for patiently holding the line. Are you still there with me?
Yes, I'm still there.
Well, sir, we do found out here, apart from these Verizon charges, there is another pending charges for $2,300.66 through PLC company. So do you have any business with this PLC company?
No, like I said though, I mean, why are these charges being shown? I don't see anything come through my Bank of America account.
Because that was the first line charges that has been made by somebody else without your authorization.
Alright,
So
I
as you were
declined
stating
that
me
as
that,
well.
So as you're stating me that it was not you who authorized those first line those charges, we totally understand that there is somebody who have an access to all of your financial information. Even you don't have any clue who might be the person who's using your identity, right?
Right, so, I mean,
Well,
I'm not sure what's
so
going
whenever
on
you go to the
now.
bank, do not worry, since you have reached to the headquarters of Bank of America, we will definitely help you regarding with this issue. So, Mr. Dixon, whenever you go to the bank, do you go by yourself or do you go by yourself or do you need somebody to drive you to the bank? Do you still drive?
No, I go by myself. I still, the bank is just about 3 blocks from my house, so I can walk there. You want me to go there right now?
Okay. No, I'm just asking, whenever you go to the bank, do you drive by yourself or you need somebody to drive you to the bank?
Like I
So
said,
do you still
it's
drive?
within, yes, I still drive, but the nearest branch is just within walking distance. It's about 3 blocks from my house.
I got you. So, are you familiar with that address, which is 1000 Colonial Farm Road? Is this your current address?
No, there is no, it's 1000.
Yes,
Yes, it
one
is
zero
my
zero
address.
zero Colonial Farm Road.
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Dixon, as I've said, it seems like you were facing a problem financially from, and this could be the case of identification theft. Because apart from all those fraudulent charges, there is a multiple bank account which has been created under your information, which is linked with your social security number. So we, the Fraud Department of Bank of America, we have decided to forward, to transfer this case to the Federal Trade Commission. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and transfer this call to the Federal Trade Commission, okay? In
Well,
order to go ahead and find out the criminal.
well, I mean, why does the federal government want to know about my transaction?
See, sir, at this point of time, you are not only facing the problem financially fraud, but this is the case of identification theft. So right now, I want you to have a word with the Federal Trade Commission. So, like, have you ever heard about the Federal Trade Commission? Have you ever worked with them before?
No, you said you were going to be able to help me with this issue. So are you saying you're not able to cancel or
Fair.
decline any of the transactions?
We're gonna put on hold those fraudulent charges. No money
All
will be
right.
debited
Go
out of
ahead
your
and
account.
transfer
You
me
don't
then.
have to worry about that.
Yes, I have to worry about
So
that. It's
Federal
my
Trade,
money. What do you mean I don't have to worry about that? It's my money.
I completely understand. I completely understand that. So, have you ever worked with the Federal Trade Commission before?
I've never worked for the government. What are you talking about?
Okay, so Federal Trade Commission, they are the government agency who works on, this kind of fraudulent activities in the case of identification theft. So once you connect your call to the Federal Trade Commission, make sure you mention them each and everything, whatever the situation that you are facing right now. You just let them know that there is somebody having access to all of your financial information. Somebody is trying to misuse your identity, and just let them know that you are the victim of identity theft, okay? And before I transfer your call to the Federal Trade Commission, I will be helping you with the case ID number. So can you please grab a piece of paper and pen?
All right, hold on. I try to find a pen and a piece of paper. All right, what do you want me to write down?
Now, I want you to note it down your case ID number. Starts with FTC, F like in Frank, T like in Texas, C like in Charlie,
All right,
FTC followed by number 9,
all
number
right.
8, 5, 6, 9856.
9856. Okay.
Yes, it's FTC 9856. You got that?
Yes, I have that.
That's perfect. So now I'm going to transfer this call to the Federal Trade Commission. Meantime, I will also forward all this information to the Federal Trade Commission. So once I connect your call, what exactly you're going to tell them? I do believe you've understood the situation, right?
Well, the only thing I understand is that you are not able to decline the charges. Go ahead and transfer me.
So once you connect your call to the Federal Trade Commission, what exactly you're going to tell them?
Well, you transfer me saying that you can cancel the or decline the charges and somebody's misusing my information.
Yes, exactly. You have to inform them there is somebody having access to all of your financial information. Somebody is trying to misuse your identity, and let them know that you are the victim of identity theft. And yeah, daily working hours, 25 to 48 hours. We will hold those fraudulent charges. We will put on hold. No money will be debited out of your account. Okay?
All right, you said that many times, sir. Go ahead and transfer me, please.
Sure. So once you connect your call, please verify the case ID number which I provided you. Okay?
All
So
right.
stay connected. And it might take some time, but do not hang up this line. Make sure the line should not disconnect from your end. Okay?
Your line has been connected to the Federal Trade Commission. You're speaking with the officer Alvaro Bedoya with the Federal Badge ID number, P as in Paul, N as in Nancy, 1156. How are you doing today?
Yes, I'm just fine. How you doing yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So, can you please tell me why did your call get connected to the Federal Trade Commission, sir?
Yes, I was transferred by the Bank of America about a charge for some apples, and the lady said something about that I needed to talk to the Florida State Department, and she gave me like a FTC 9856
I'm
number.
so sorry. It's not Florida State Department. It is Federal Trade Commission.
All right,
Have you ever
like
heard about the Federal Trade Commission?
the lady was trying to explain it, but she had Brooklyn English, so I can barely understand what she was saying. But yeah, she said
I'm sorry for laughing, sir. It's okay.
it was a case of something theft,
Okay.
and that I needed to have a word with you guys.
Okay, got it. So, before you have a word with me, you should understand with whom you're speaking, right? Have you ever heard about the Federal Trade Commission?
No, I've never dealt with you guys. No. What is it? I mean, what do you guys
I
do?
understand.
Are you guys like the police? Because I asked a lady if I needed to file a police report, and she said no.
We are like not the police exactly, more like higher than the police. We do deal with this type of cases. As you are a victim of identification theft and there's a fraud going on, that is why your call get connected to us, so that we can help you to safeguard all of the things and also whatever money you have in your account. Okay, so that just to make sure you'll not lose any money. Those hackers will not steal any money from your account. Okay.
Well, wait a minute. You said hackers? The lady never said anything about hackers. That's some serious crap. You know which hackers?
Okay.
The lady never said anything
Actually, I
about
don't
hackers
know.
hacking my account.
Yes, the thing is that as you are a victim of identification theft and there's a fraud going on, somebody have got into your account. So which means it is sure that the hackers, they have got into your account. Okay? Without the hackers, nobody can get into your account because hackers
Are
use
you
the bad
able
hacking
to
tools.
block those hackers? Do you know from where are they? Because I think last week I had a call from some Indian scammers. So
Indian scammers?
yes, maybe those are the ones trying to get my money. Nasty Indian people. Can you stop those
Nasty
hackers?
Indian people.
Yes, can you stop
Yes,
those hackers?
I will help you to do that.
Yes.
Yes, sir, I will surely do that for you. I need to go ahead and check whether we have received any correspondence email in our federal database or not. Can you please help me with your full name, sir?
Yes, my first name is Dixon Dixon. Did you get that? Hello?
It's Dixon, right?
Yes, Dixon. Hello?
I got that. What is your last name, sir? Asshole, right?
No. What are you talking about here? Why are you cursing at me? My last name is Jurassole.
Oh, Jairus Asshole.
No, there is no asshole. I'm not sure why you saying asshole the whole time. It's Jurassole.
Oh, I got it. It's Jurassole, right?
Yes, that's what I've been saying. Yes.
I got it, sir. So please help me with your social security number, sir.
Yes, it's 240-800-128.
It's 240-80-0128. Am I correct?
That's what I just said.
Okay, so please hold the line for a moment. Let me go ahead and check this for you, whether we have received any correspondence email in our federal database or not. Stay connected.
All right, I'm here.
Okay, so where is your social security has been issued?
What do you mean? It was issued by the Social Security Administration.
I'm asking about the location, the state.
Well, I'm not sure where the
Where?
Social Security, headquarters are, but it was issued in North Carolina.
North Carolina. But you're not from North Carolina. You are from Virginia, right? When did you move to Virginia from North Carolina?
It's North Carolina. I'm sorry, what was your name again there, son?
Are you asking for my name?
What was your name? You said Officer what?
Alvaro Bedoya.
Alvaro Bedoya. You speak Spanish?
That is correct. Yes, kind of. Not. I
Yes.
don't like.
Hola,
I'm
¿cómo
not
tú
Spanish. I'm
estás?
Filipino.
Oh, you're
I'm
Filipino.
Filipino, sir. I don't speak Spanish.
Where are you located? Are you here in the United States or in the Philippines?
Yes. In Washington D.C., sir.
Yes, Washington. Oh, that's a nice city there. That's the U.S. capital.
I've been living here and working here since last 6 years. So yes, sir, as I have checked and I can see here, and we have received an email regarding this situation that you're facing. There's someone who have got your information, and they have used your information to purchase something from Verizon, like an iPhone, for the amount of $999.
All right. So we already went over these charges with the Bank
Yeah.
of America, and they couldn't decline. So how can you decline this? I mean, what's going on now? I'm not sure what.
Okay, I can also see there are several red flags which has been imposed under your name. There was 2 transactions which has been made today early in the morning. The first transaction was for $5,000, and it was set to go in Mexico for child pornography videos. And the second transaction was made at 3:50 a.m. morning for $10,000.99, and it was set to go in Afghanistan for weapons, ammunition, and drugs.
That can't be true because I don't have that kind of money on my bank account. How can those
I
charges be
understand. I
placed in
can
my
also
bank
see there
account?
are.
That's way too much
Yes,
money.
sir.
I
There
don't
are
have
5.
that amount in my account. How can they charge something to my account? The bank, usually just
You're not.
declines
You're not
once
listening to
there's
me,
no money there.
Mr. Dixon. Listen to me. There are 5 active bank accounts which these hackers they have created by using your name and your social security number.
All right. So
And through these
those are
5
not my
active bank
accounts.
accounts, yes, but it has your name on it. And through these 5 accounts, they are doing illegal transactions. Okay?
All right. They're not using my money. That's what matters right now. So
No.
no, it's
They are not. The main thing that matter is it has your name on it, which means whatever they are doing has your name on it. And they are doing this just to hide their own name because they are doing illegal businesses. Right?
what does it have to do
So
with me
that
if
is.
somebody else is doing illegal businesses?
And you were talking about something like Indian scammers. What had happened? Like, have you ever talked to some Indian people?
They called me yesterday. I don't know, not yesterday, last week. I'm not sure how they got my number. But they called,
Okay.
sometimes saying they are from the Amazon, or they called saying that they are from Medicare. But sometimes
Medicare.
sometimes I just talk to them for a while, and give them fake information, just to waste their time, because they're stupid Indians,
Okay.
they don't know, from left and right. They're so stupid. So do you ever get calls from Indian scammers? Hello? Hello?
Yes. Hello, Mr. Dick asshole. I
Well,
have just
excuse
spoke
me,
to my
you,
higher authority.
excuse me, you cursed. Oh, he gave up.